sector, where Chase Bank is now officially SBM Bank Kenya and is open for business, ending up tumultuous journey for a majority of depositors and investors that began on April the 7th, 2016, when the bank was put under receivership. The Central Bank of Kenya and the Kenya Deposit Insurance Corporation have handed over operations of the bank to SBM Kenya Limited. Alex Mwangi was at the handover and compiled this report.
It's a proud moment for the Central Bank of Kenya Governor, Dr. Patrick Njoroge, and one that portends the livelihoods of thousands being restored to a significant measure of certainty.
When we put Chase Bank down in receivership, we worked, 48 hours straight? 3 days straight. 3 days straight. We didn't leave the bank.
But you remember what my promise was? What was my promise? Open to stay open. It was not far-fetched. You can see it's a dream that has come to reality. Chairman, I've worked with this team for the last 2 years.
This has been a long journey, and we are glad that finally we've come to the first day of the session.
Before its collapse, Chase Bank had established itself and grown by identifying itself as the relationship bank. It at one time had a balance sheet valued in excess of 150 billion shillings. Going forward, the chairman of SBM Group based in Mauritius, KC, says that they are going to give autonomy to SBM Kenya to chart its own path.
This is a Kenyan bank. It will be run by a Kenyan CEO with a Kenyan board that sits here, and that's why I'm here every time there's a board meeting.
The move to give the Kenyan operation freedom to determine its destiny comes from lessons picked up from previous experience.
We have come to grief with the previous experiment where one bank open is a subsidiary but is run like a branch. Everything is remote control out of Mauritius. It came to grief because the bank had to close down. It was in Zimbabwe. 97%
of depositors, comprised of those who had $1 million shillings or less deposited at Chase Bank, received their dues in full, while 75% of the value of deposits that remained under moratorium at Chase Bank Limited in receivership were transferred to SBM Kenya. KCB's expertise was tapped to put in place the unique solution that is a first of its kind in Africa.
It's a carve-out of assets and liabilities that were in the bank that was put in receivership. The other element which is important is that this is a private sector-led solution. But for me, this is a small step for depositors, but a giant leap for the financial sector.
SBM, which stands for the State Bank of Mauritius, is a publicly listed company in Mauritius and last year reported a profit for the year of about 7.5 billion shillings. Its total assets as at December 31st, 2017 stood at 520 billion shillings, and it had in excess of 500,000 customers with a workforce of 1,509. Out of 62 former Chase Bank branches, 50 are open for business as SBM Bank. Majority of staff, 825 in total, have been absorbed by the new entity and are set to chase targets that should see the bank double its size in the next 3 to 5 years.
Well done. Thank you.
Alex Mwangi, NTV.